Essential Thrift was started in 2013 by a group of Bay Path students and serves as a collection and donation center for Friends of the Homeless, but it is run as a retail store. Our goal is that Friends of the Homeless members will have a comfortable environment in which they may have a real shopping experience without any real costs.
So I go down on Wednesdays, and there's 3 other girls who go down with me. It's amazing because I've never met these girls in my life, even though we all go to Bay Path and we're all from different majors. And what was so good about it was that we were able to just come together and, we helped to organize the bag. Like, we gained friendships, like we're friends. We text each other now, and it's just good to see each other in class. So I thought that was, really great, just to be able to just meet new people.
So I was part of the donation committee, and with the donation committee we created a couple flyers that we put out throughout the community. We also created some boxes where we asked people to donate new socks and just things that the store really needs, especially seasonal things. Like, we have a lot of winter jackets, but then once it becomes spring we need more umbrellas and things like that. So the thing that we found was challenging was just getting people to come in and help donate whatever they had, and we tried to take a spin on it and tried to say, oh, are you spring cleaning? Bring in your stuff and help the people who need it. So.
I was part of the scheduling committee, and it was really hard getting everybody together at first, but the whole class worked together and we were able to figure out how people could work at the store and come to class, and it worked out well.
When we're down at Essential Thrift, basically we get donations. It could be clothes, it could be socks, different things that are necessities for the homeless. And when they come down, they bring vouchers, and from those vouchers they could get a limited amount of clothing. And so that's what we're there for. We help them pick out different things, different sizes, and just things that they're gonna need while they're at the shelter.
So working at Essential Thrift was an amazing experience, all in its own, because, like I said, I met a veteran that had served the country and he needed my help, and I was like, how can I help you in any way? I'd love to serve you since you served for us. And he was just very, very appreciative and in high spirits. He shared his life story with me, and I thought that was amazing that he trusted me enough to share that with me. And I wish I had been at the store more this semester. That was my first experience there, and I spent half the day there. I wish I could have stayed longer, but I had other classwork to do. I just loved being there, and it kind of opened my eyes to our community and the cry for helping the homeless.
So on one occasion there was a client who had came down, and I guess she just started going to the shelter, and she came down with her caseworker, and she was looking for clothing, but she was more in she was a plus size woman, and when we were trying to find things for her, it was very difficult for us and we couldn't find her size. So I just felt like really bad, because I know she felt bad that she didn't have any clothes, and it just kind of melted my heart, because I wish we were able to provide for her, and she went back to the shelter with, without any clothes. So it just made me realize that, even though we're getting donations, like, there's particular things that we need to get, like particular sizes that, caters for other people, not just, the regular norm, small, medium, and large. So that was something that we needed to get together and make sure that we have enough sizings for the clothing.
So while working at Essential Thrift, I had a very eye-opening experience. And the eye-opening experience was the fact that not everything can be taught in the classroom. I'm a science major, and things that are learned in the classroom are different from the lab. Things from the lab are different from things learned in the internship. Things from the internship are different than things learned in the actual field once you get out and you're in the workforce. And working at Essential Thrift was very eye-opening to me because everything that we've worked so hard for this whole semester was really being rewarded back to us through these homeless people coming in and being appreciative and in high spirits, and they accepted everything we had to offer, and that felt really good. So our donations wasn't in vain, and they're just very appreciative to us.
Friends of the Homeless is much more than just a place for the homeless community in Springfield to sleep. The staff at Friends of the Homeless helps to get people back on track. They provide meals, long-term housing, and teach people techniques to better their lives and stay out of homelessness. For more information or ways to help, please visit FOHSpringfield.org today.